Yo, 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 yo. What up, dear Armand?
It's number one versus number two. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. And the Razorbacks will kick this deep to start us off. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Heading left after the handoff. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season to have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the pass is incomplete.
This quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Here we go. First third down of the game. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Catch made on the out route. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He's going to take off here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
They go for this.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. But though with the ground game, the running back takes the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. They drag him down after a big gain. He moved all the way to the 38.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counties, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The receiver makes the catch. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Right there.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To throw, it's St. Clair. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Brown. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's another deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute.
Cooking.
This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Kentucky has moved into the red zone now. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. Caught quickly. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he goes nowhere. Stopped full behind the line of scrimmage.
They get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Chris, I'm a little bit surprised they decided to run the football. Did not fool the defense or catch them off guard. And now we've got a critical decision coming up here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
What's up, Cincy J Mac? What up, dog? What up, Coco?
Bringing it out. It's Marshall. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. This should be the last play of the quarter. There's the handoff. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the 2nd and 3rd option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead he gets that 1st down.
Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. He shreds the tackle. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Looks right for a quick completion. The Razorbacks moving quickly down the field here.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He finds some space. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, the speed of this back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had some big-time backs that have played in Fayetteville. Darren McFadden, one of my favorite players that I ever saw play in the SEC. Felix Jones with speed on the outside. And today, this guy's showing what he can do.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And the Razorbacks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Bringing pressure. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You'll take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play.
See the screen.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Right down at the 3. That was a solid run.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Patterson. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Now they're running on the toss. Gets the first and still running. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Bringing it out, it's Marshall. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Wow.
Tackle at about the 20-yard line.
To the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the toss play, runner moving left. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Razorbacks will have first and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his back. Nice grab. It's Lyon. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Lyle. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Pass complete, it's second down now. Using his legs, it's Lyle. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Important third down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. Finding space at the 20. Will not be brought down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. Look, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout and then check him out. And here's the return from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. To throw, it's St. Clair. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
Should get 3 out of this.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. The freshman with a little too much air into that one.
Zeus.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was busy for that ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. That's reeled in. It's Anthony. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Here's the second down play. Using his legs. It's sliding. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 43-yard attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Marshall. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a toss to the left side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Out of the gun now on third down. The sure hands. It's Moulton. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. And the Razorbacks with first and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Moulton. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Third down, out of the shotgun. Makes the grab. It's Moulton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Now, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. The pass rush closing in. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the catch. It's Lyle.
Back.
Touchdown, Razorbacks. They connect for 6. Can you say methodical marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense?
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Beating down the field. Take away the bag.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Pressure is coming. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Offense facing second and goal.
Here we go.
A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Touchdown, Arkansas. Still no answer for this offense. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
14 by 4.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Now here he goes. Past the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Fumble right here.
Bringing it out. It's Marshall. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quick throw to the left. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense. The Razorbacks will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted.
Chris, he's just trying to find a hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can hopefully close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep downfield to the left. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Handoff running right. Nowhere to run. Up around it for no gain.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is caught.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Flips it with a running back. Can he make the first down? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? The back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And the Razorbacks will look to convert here on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Sure hands. It's Brown. They did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side.
Ah,
The QB throws his
too late.
3rd pick of the day.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the Arkansas offense is back out on
Whole
the
shot
field
was
now.
there, just couldn't do it. Freaking.
On the ground, it's Moulton. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He's going to hand this off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
Oh, that is a killer right here for this defense. They did a great job, had everything accounted for except one thing, the quarterback. And it's a great job by this quarterback recognizing that when things are breaking down, get out of the pocket and take it himself. 1st down and keep that clock moving.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Throwing off play action. Looking for the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally make the tackle with a huge gain down to the 15.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
Grinding away on the ground. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
No.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a 2-possession game.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head.
Damn,
That
Zeus.
poor kicker.
He missed a chip shot.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To throw, it's St. Clair. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's Brown.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the receiver. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Hey, positive yards here. Fourth quarter, trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. And let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
First down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. That sack sets up a second down and long. Wants to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. This one is dropped. No one around it. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair.
Oh.
Nowhere to go. The ball not loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Unlucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking deep for late game heroics. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Could take it all the way. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not
My
good
chance,
job of
dog.
stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball. almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Oh, well.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W.
Let's see here.
This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number one just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see two top-5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number one ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top-5 opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
22 first downs, team. 66 to 39. Sheesh. Four turnovers. Toughy. Tough one. Tough. Tough one.